For anyone else who's feeling like life sucks and it's not going to get better, it probably will get better. It might get a little bit worse, but it'll eventually get better. Okay, I had to go in the other room for a minute, but I'm back. Let's go back in to my thinking spot, the closet, where the lighting is kind of weird. I noticed that. If I have a little bit of a lisp, it's because I had to put my retainer in because I forget to wear it at night because it gets hectic with the babies and I need to wear it because my teeth are moving. I was thinking of a few things that I wanted to share with everybody, and mainly maybe I'm just documenting this for myself because sometimes I need reminders, and I've noticed that whenever I write things down in a journal or I've documented things on the blog or somewhere in my life, if it's documented through pictures or videos, it's a good reminder for me. Well, I'm just trying to think of the right words. I don't know if I can express this the way I'm thinking of it. But anyways, what brought this on today is that I've been super frustrated. The last few weeks have not gone very well. There's just been one thing after the other that it just feels like, I just feel like I'm at my limit for things I can handle. And just when I think that's the case, something else happens that's like really frustrating. My eyebrow's kind of funky. Can you tell me, Dee? All right. Anyway, so today I happened to be looking at some old memory cards, and I found some from 2007 that I had recorded these videos. My friend Tira and I, we would just record ourselves like talking. I guess it was kind of like before vlogging was a real big thing. We were kind of doing that without knowing it, and just recording like random moments and funny things, and I was in the best mood after I watched those. But see, I remember at the time I thought life was so hard. I was upset about several different things, and now it's like I almost wish I could go back and do it over. And I feel like it's kind of always like that with life. Like we don't appreciate, or at least I don't, and I'm sure I'm not the only one, we don't appreciate what we have when it's happening or when we have it. And then after the fact, it's like, oh wait, I want that back so bad, or that time was way better than I gave it credit for. And I know I really struggled with that after Ever was born. She was a really challenging baby, and I was kind of depressed and just like went through a really hard time. And I wish so bad now that I could take all of those moments back, because I feel like I didn't appreciate them for what they were, for how good they were. I was just kind of stuck with a dark cloud hanging over me. So I guess the point of this video is to tell myself that even though things are really frustrating right now and I'm really having a hard time with certain things, it's not the end of the world. What I think isn't, and I'm sure we'll get past the things that aren't going so great, and they will get better, because I mean, life can only get better or worse, and usually it gets better when we think it won't. And that's what I've noticed when I've looked back on journal entries and things like that. It's always like so silly to me, because a few weeks, a few months, or a year later, everything that I was so concerned about ends up being no concern at all. So that is my motivational speech for the day. I also have to say that I am so glad we started doing these videos, because I was hesitant at first because I felt like, oh, I don't want to see myself on camera. I don't look as good as I want to look right now. I have a lot of weight to lose, like after having the babies, and even before then I wasn't in like tip-top shape. And so I kind of tend to make excuses and procrastinate a lot with a lot of things. And for probably a good solid year, I considered doing videos and kind of vlogging our lives, and I didn't go through with it because I just made all those excuses and didn't want to, I didn't, at the time I was like, I don't know how to edit things, and I don't know what I'm doing, and I'm still not like fantastic at that stuff, but I'm kind of learning as I go, and I'm sure a few months from now I'll be even better at it. And you know, it's just trial and error and practicing it. So anyways, I lost my train of thought. I do that a lot too. We'll blame that on sleep deprivation. But what was the other thing? Oh yeah. I just think that I'm gonna appreciate having these videos regardless of how I feel that I look in them, or how goofy I sometimes am, or I don't like hearing my own voice or whatever. I know that I'm gonna love them because it's kind of like having a journal, and I don't have that much time to write in a journal these days, and so this is like a quicker way to do that. And like just a few months ago, back in July, I found some videos just from July when I was pregnant with the twins, and Ever has already grown up so much from then, and it happened so fast. And so I'm really excited that we're documenting our days, because I think these are going to be treasures that even if nobody else cares to watch our videos, or you know, people think we're lame or annoying, which they better not, but if they do, oh well, because I'm kind of selfish. These are mainly for me and for us to have later. Ever even loves watching herself on camera. She's kind of a superstar, so I'm sure she's gonna enjoy these things just as much as we do, and just as much as we will.
What did you do last night?
Well, wait. I'm sorry.
I can tell that's what was happening, so do I.
Okay. Now I'm blushing. I'm hot. Okay. Anyway, please focus on the clock. 4:12 p.m. August 1st, 2007.
Wednesday.
I just spit on myself. Okay.
That's it. Peace out.
What are you doing, Mars?
Take a picture of me being Betty Homemaker.
What are you making?
Cheese grills.
Cheese grills. What's over on the stove here? Okay, what just happened here?
We were both putting on our lip gloss. There's a cute boy on there. Maybe. And this car with this boy and this girl just were stopped staring at us, and then he nods and did something, I don't know.
And make it snappy.
Today is the day.
Okay, I've been hearing that for like a few days now.
I know, but today's the day of a good feeling.
You're kind of like you had a feeling yesterday.
No, I have a bad feeling. Okay, let me take a look.
No.
Let me just.
No, it's not okay.
No, it is not okay.
Okay, well, goodbye, camera. We love you.